Wow, these guys got shared choke, huh? It's kind of weird. They did it. Was it like a 6 pull or 7 pull? And an SCV rush. I mean, yeah, I guess it makes sense. And now they'll just try to chill and build up. But they'll probably get targeted by top team first, since he's scouting this. Also this. He's just dead to this. Yeah, I mean, you play like that, you deserve to lose. That's the way I feel about it. The thing is, top shared choke is probably not going to be touched much this game. Good evening, DJ. How are you doing today? Travis from YouTube. I thought your name seemed familiar. You told me before, even. How has, what was that? It was a while ago. How's the radiology stuff been going? Doing good, taking a break from studies. Radiology school is intense. Yeah, it sounds intense. I don't really know anything about it. Like, actually nothing about it. So this game kind of feels over. Like, topside is not going to be touched unless they decide to attack them. But bottom side has to go through 9 o'clock, essentially, before they get to top side. It's interesting, that's for sure. It's basically X-ray and radiation. Gotcha. Okay, well this is how top side can lose. It's getting hit like this while bottom builds up. It's kind of the downside to a team dying early, is basically whatever teams fight next are going to be the teams that lose. It's usually how it goes. Is this a tournament? No, the tournament will start on Saturday if I get enough people signed up. Right now we're looking at 3 teams. Let me double check. Yeah, so I got 3 teams signed up, and then a bunch of people saying they're going to sign up, so we'll see. I think a minimum... I mean, I'd like to have 8 teams minimum. But I don't know that we're going to get 8 teams. It doesn't look like we are. I think what I do, if I get like an odd number of teams, is I'll just seed the better teams ahead around and let the other, like, lesser teams play. So there's a little bit of something for them to do. Bad time I would join, but I'm straight dog water. I hear you, dude. It's alright. But I also intend to do a loser's bracket. Might do something so that it doesn't take too long. I mean, it depends how many teams sign up, but if like a fair amount of teams sign up, I might do something like the winner's bracket is best of 1, but losers is best of 3 until they get to like semifinals or something. And then best of 3 semis, best of 5 finals, something like that. Because that would make it save more time, but then make it where better teams don't have to risk like best of 1. Yeah, I don't like best of 1. I don't like... That's like the one thing I don't like about ESL. Because in a best of 1 you can lose players that don't deserve to have lost. So these 2 teams are fighting while red is building up. He just has more carriers than black. Have a good night. I think I'll try and play right now. We'll observe later. Kind of tired tonight, but maybe get a couple games in first.
Orders, Captain. I read you. Yes, sir. SCV good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir. SCV good to go, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Affirmative.
My stuff is so laggy.
I read you.
Why?
Sir. SCV good to go,
Additional
sir.
supply depots required.
Hey, what's up, foe? I'm chiseled.
Job orders, Captain. I read you. Orders, Captain. Report for duty. Report for duty. SCV good to go, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Report for duty. Orders received. SCV good to go, sir. Job finished, sir. Job finished. Orders, Captain. SCV good to go, sir. Roger that. SCV good to go, sir. Orders, Captain. SCV good to go, sir.
Hey, what's up, mage?
Give me something to shoot. Job finished. Report for duty. SCV good to go, sir. I read you. Commander. You want a piece of me, boy?
We had a Zerg with double Terran, but he didn't
Yes, sir.
go lane.
Job orders, Captain.
Not enough
Report
minerals.
for duty.
Insufficient
It's
vesting
tough.
SCV
gas.
good to go, sir. Yes, sir. Report for duty.
Not enough
Affirmative. I can't
minerals.
feel orders received. SCV good to go,
Not
sir.
enough minerals. Add-on complete. Additional supply depots required.
SCV good to go, sir. Job's finished. Orders, Captain. Job's finished.
It's like the worst mech possible. Like,
SCV good to go,
this
sir.
is rough.
Roger that. Report for duty. Report for duty. Right
Not
away,
enough
sir.
minerals.
SCV good to go, sir. Job finished. I read you. Roger that. All right. Bring it on.
Additional supply depots required.
Yeah, I'm going. your mind? I dig.
Additional
on your
supply
mind?
depots required.
Is that it?
Additional supply depots required.
SCP good to go, sir. Orders, Captain? Something on your mind? Oh, is that it? I'm finished. Yeah, I'm going. I dig. No problem. I dig. No problem. SCP good to go, sir. I dig. No
Upgrade
problem.
complete.
Oh, is that it?
Your forces are under attack.
SCP good to go, sir. Roger that. Affirmative. Roger that. Yeah?
Good job, Zerg. Hello? Hello? My mag sucked, but we still got a 1 from there. Uh, the guy had like a decent record, but I just don't know what he's doing. That's like worse than my Zerg. My Zerg is like a terrible team. Like I don't play good team play Zerg. Suddenly I'm in a 2v2. I don't mind though. Like you went eco early, right? Just kind of fine, but when you've got double Terran, you really should 9-pull and help defend your Terrans. And then, dude, at least send them Overlords. At least do that. Even if you just gave me an Overlord, I think we could have won from there. And yeah, I also could have reminded him, but sometimes it's hard to remember to micromanage your teammates. Good first game. Good, good. Alright, I have a pretty negative looking teammate. So we might have to do a lot of work. But at least in a case like this, I can kind of prepare accordingly. Like, I kind of know what to expect, right? Worst case would be... He lost his probe to 2 drones. Worst case would be Zerg Terran here. It's 2 Zerg. We know one is 9-pull. I keep clicking this stupid overlord. Drive me crazy. I think red might be tech. My probes are getting... I don't even know what the other one went, dude. I just had a probe, like, go MIA on me. I don't know where it's at. Okay, marker. Did he lose probes, or did he just not have any? Okay, that was really good. Curious of what's gonna happen when making chickens there. Looks like it comes out fine. Sort of. That was annoying. Yeah, GG.
Orders, Captain? Roger that. Affirmative. SCV good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir?
Not enough minerals.
Um,
SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir.
how do you spell throughout? I just had like a total brain fart.
I read you. SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. SCV good to go,
Additional
sir.
supply depots.
That's what I typed, right? It just looked weird.
Roger that. Right away.
I just like had that moment where it just felt like it was gigantic.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain. I read you.
Dude, why does this feel like my SCVs are just getting stuck
Orders, Captain.
on everything?
Orders, Captain. Yes, sir.
I lost an SCV to an SCV, guys.
Reporting for duty. SCV good to go, sir. SCV good to go, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Orders received. Job finished. Reporting for duty. Roger that. I read you.
Hello?
SCV good to go, sir. You want a piece of me, boy? Rock and roll. SCV good to go, sir. Orders, Captain? Jacked up and good to go. Job finished. Reporting for duty. SCV good to go, sir. Commander, outstanding. Commander, outstanding. Orders, Captain? Affirmative. Standing by. Outstanding. Rock and roll. SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty. Give me something to shoot. SCV good to go, sir. You want a piece of me, boy? Let's move. Job finished. SCV good to go, sir. Standing by. I read you. Job yes, sir. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. I read you. Yes, sir. Orders received.
Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir. Bring it on. Yes, sir. Something on your mind? Yeah, I'm going. Yeah? What do you want? Yeah, I'm going. SCV good to go,
Additional
sir.
supply depots required.
What do you want? Job I dig. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Something on your mind?
Add-on complete.
Yeah?
Not enough minerals.
Going. SCV good to go, sir. No problem. Oh, is that it? Yeah, I'm going. Orders, Captain? I read you, sir. SCV good to go, sir. I dig. I read you, sir.
Forces are under attack. Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir. Ready to roll out. Report for duty. Bring it on.
I'm afraid this person is
I read you. Affirmative. Right away, sir. Affirmative.
going Wraith.
SCV good to go, sir. Destination for duty. I can't build it. Something's in the way. Orders, Captain. Orders, Captain. Orders, sir. I read you. Yes, sir. Bring it on. Orders, sir. Move it. Report for duty. Destination. I read you, sir.
Is it bio?
Good to go, sir. Move it.
No.
Absolutely. Job finished. Report for
It like was bio and then changed their mind.
Research complete.
delighted to, sir.
Oh, con.
Destination.
I think this person's going Wraith.
Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir. Report for duty. Orders, sir. Proceed. All right. SCV good to go, sir. I read you. Something on your mind? Quiet online.
Your forces are under attack.
Good to go, sir. Job finished. Something on your mind? Orders, Captain. I can't build there. Report for duty.
Not enough minerals.
Something on your mind? SCV good to go, sir. I read you. Go ahead, TACOM. Goliath online. SCV good to go, sir. Channel open. Yeah? I read you, sir. Yes, sir?
Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir. Something on your mind? Yeah, I'm going. Yeah, I'm going. No problem. I dig. Yeah, I'm going. Oh,
Upgrade
is that it?
complete. Your forces are under attack.
Ready to roll out. That is. No problem. Oh, is that it? No problem. I dig. No problem. Oh, is that it? I read you. Yes, sir? Job finished. Goliath online. Goliath online. Moving. I read you. Identify target. Ready to roll out. I can't build there. Orders, Captain? Report for duty. Affirmative. Orders, sir. Job moving. Systems functional. Go ahead, TACOM.
Your forces are under attack.
Job finished. Identify target. Orders, Captain? Roger that. Yes, sir?
Upgrade
Ready to
complete.
roll out. Systems functional. Orders, Captain? Confirmed. Orders, sir. Absolutely. Proceeding. SCV good to go, sir. Delighted to, sir. Go ahead, TACOM. All right. Bring it on. Target. Yes, sir? Orders, Captain? Roger that. I read you.
Not enough minerals.
Go ahead, TACOM. What do you want? SCV good to go,
Additional
sir.
supply
Ready to
depots
roll out.
required.
Proceeding. Report for duty. Bring it on. Yes, sir? Destination. Systems
Your
functional.
forces are under attack.
Job finished. Yes, sir? Orders, Captain?
Upgrade complete. Not enough minerals.
Yes, sir. Proceeding. Orders, sir. Moving. Proceeding.
Your forces are under attack.
Orders, Captain? Moving. I dig. Goliath on. Job finished. Is that it? Yeah, I'm going. SCV good to go, sir. Channel open.
Your forces are under
Right away,
attack.
sir. Yes, sir? Channel open. Job confirmed. Target designated. SCV good to go, sir. Systems functional. Orders, Captain? Report for duty. Orders, Captain? Systems functional. Yes, sir? Goliath online. Yes, sir. Job finished. Systems functional. Ready to roll out. SCV good to go,
are under attack.
Alright, bring it on! Yes, sir? I read you. Identify target. Good to go, sir. Proceed. Yeah. Job finished. What do you want? Ready to roll out. What do you want? Yeah. Good to go, sir. What do you want? Identify target. Yes, sir. Good to go, sir. Orders, sir. Delighted to, sir. I read you. Orders, Captain.
Goliath online.
I read you. Yes, sir. Identify target. Orders, sir. Yes, sir. Identify target. Orders, sir. Delighted to, sir.
Your forces are under
Proceed.
attack.
Absolutely. Identify target. Report
Your forces are under attack.
Proceed. Moving.
Your forces are under attack.
Systems functional.
Ready to roll out. Identify target. Orders, Captain.
Go ahead, TACOM.
Destination.
Add-on complete.
Delighted to, sir. Good to go, sir. Orders received. Reporting for duty. Orders, sir. Orders, Captain. Reporting for duty.
Online.
Reporting for duty. Identify target. SCV, good to go, sir. Orders, sir. Moving. Yes, sir. Destination.
SCV, good to go, sir.
Identify target. Delighted to, sir.
Alright, I need you to hold so I can kill this expansion.
Ready to roll out.
Your forces are under attack.
Identify target. Proceed. Moving. Yes, sir. Moving.
Systems functional.
Destination. Orders, sir.
I'm 1-1 already.
Delighted to, sir.
This is kind of hard how to fight non-stop as well.
Job finished. Delighted to, sir. Absolutely.
Goliath
Delighted to, sir. Ready to roll out. Job finished. Yes, sir.
Your forces
Proceed.
are under attack.
Absolutely. Yes, sir. Destination. Delighted to, sir. Target. Moving.
Your forces are under attack.
target designated.
I hate turn. First turn, man. It's the worst.
Systems functional.
Ready to roll out. SCV, good to go, sir. Yes, sir. Moving. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Reporting for duty. Destination.
Online.
Orders, sir. Yes, sir. Ready to roll out.
Base is under attack.
Destination. Absolutely.
Systems functional.
Identify target. Orders, sir. Delighted to, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Identify target. Reporting for duty. All right. Bring it on.
Goliath online.
Orders, sir. Proceed. Yes, sir. Delighted to, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Go ahead, TACOM.
Orders, sir. All right. Bring it on. Destination. SCV, good to go, sir. Orders received. Ready to roll out.
Sorry, dude.
Destination. Identify target. Right away, sir. Yeah. Destination. All right. Proceed on. I dig.
Your forces are under attack.
Yes, sir. Identify target. Absolutely. Yes, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Orders received. Delighted to, sir. Absolutely. Orders, sir.
Your forces are
Ah, that stupid expansion.
your forces are under attack. Your forces are under attack.
Destination?
Go ahead,
I
TACOM.
read you, sir. Reporting for duty. Yes, sir. Yes,
Goliath
sir.
online.
Something on your mind?
Online.
Identify target.
Goliath online.
I read you. SCP good to go, sir.
Comlink online. Go ahead, TACOM.
Orders, sir.
Comlink
Ready to
online.
roll out. Move it. Yeah? Identify target. SCP good to go, sir. Proceeding.
Goliath
Additional supply depots required.
What do you want?
Additional supply depots required.
Yes, sir.
Additional supply depots required.
Destination? Ready to roll
Additional
out.
supply depots required.
Orders, sir. Yes, sir. Identify target. Move it. Ready to roll
Additional
out.
supply depots required.
Destination?
Add-on complete.
Identify target.
Your forces are under attack.
Orders, sir. Yes,
Additional
sir.
supply depots
Destination?
required.
Orders, sir. Absolutely. Proceeding.
target designated.
Absolutely.
TACOM locked.
Absolutely.
Systems
Your
loaded.
forces are under attack.
Go ahead, TACOM.
Base is under attack.
Report for duty.
Go ahead, TACOM.
Yes, sir. All right. Bring it on.
Your forces are under attack.
Move it. Something on your mind? Destination? Orders, sir. Proceeding.
Comlink online.
Your forces are under attack.
Identify target. All right. Bring it on.
I'll stoop. Thanks for the 2 months, dude. It's been 2 months already.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ready to roll out.
Appreciate that, man.
Delighted to, sir. Yes, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Sir. Orders, sir. Move it. All right. Bring it on. Something on your mind? Yes, sir. What do you want? Something on your mind? I dig. No problem.
Additional supply depots required.
All right. Bring it on.
Additional supply depots required.
Move it.
Additional supply depots required.
I reach you, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Identify target. Yeah? Something on your mind? What do you want? Yeah, I'm going.
Your forces are under attack.
What do you want? Destination?
I did not think we were gonna win that game. Summer has flown by. It really has, actually. Ugh. Well, that was a good game, I think. Ace, if you want to run a game, we can run a game right now. Alright, Travis, you have a good night, dude. Appreciate you hanging out, man. GG. You're doing pretty good. I'm learning a lot. Awesome. I'm glad you're learning. Santiago, thank you for the sub, dude, on YouTube. Appreciate it. You're good skill learning? Alright. Next time. That's gonna be Kiwi sending me a friend request. Learned a lot. It's good. It's part of what I want to do, right? It's like one of the things that I want to accomplish is also teaching, right? And helping players, like improving the overall player base for BGH. There's not a lot of us, so I think being able to help people improve is good. Revive your desire. Nice.
Orders, Captain? Affirmative. Orders received.
Dumb students? What do you mean?
SCV good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Right away, sir. Orders, Captain? SCV good to go, sir. Right away, sir. Orders received.
Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir. SCV good to go,
Additional
sir.
supply depots required.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. I read you. Right away, sir.
Rex is a little bit late here.
SCV good to go, sir.
You just subbed? Awesome, dude. Appreciate it, Kenneth. Yeah, I appreciate the support a lot.
SCV good to go, sir.
Latency is good enough that I think I can afford to go bio here.
Sir. Orders, Captain?
Not enough minerals.
I think it's 3 toss. I can't tell because 2 of them are like the same white color. Okay, just kidding. No, I kind of wish I'd gone mech.
I read you. SCV good to go, sir. I read you. Outstanding. Orders, Captain? Orders, Captain? Orders received.
Not enough minerals.
Orders, Captain? SCV good to go, sir. Roger
Not
that.
enough minerals.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Give me some of this shoe. I read you.
Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Piece of me, boy.
Not enough minerals.
Rock and roll. You want a piece of me, boy?
Not enough minerals.
Let's move. Give me some of
Not
this shoe.
enough
SCV
minerals.
good to go, sir. Rock and roll. Yes, sir. Jacked up and good to go. Go, go, go. Standing by. Outstanding. Commander, rock and roll. Commander, give me some of this shoe. SCV good to go, sir. Go, go, go. Yes, sir. Let's move. Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. Give me some of this shoe. Yes, sir. Orders received. Give me some of this shoe. Give me some of this shoe. Let's move.
supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
Go, go, go. Outstanding. Commander, rock and roll. Outstanding. Standing by. Let's move. Jacked up and good to go. Standing by. Give me something to shoot.
Yes, sir? I read you.
Jacked up and good to go. Outstanding. Let's move. Rock and roll. Outstanding. Standing by.
SCV good to go, sir.
Outstanding. Outstanding.
I read you.
Commander, let's move. Standing by. Go, go, go. Standing by. Jacked up and good to go. Let's move. Outstanding. Go, go, go. Jacked up and good to go. Rock and roll.
Orders, Captain?
Give me something to shoot. Commander, give me something to shoot. Standing by. Rock and roll. Let's move. Standing by. Jacked up and good to go. Outstanding. Let's move. You want a piece of me, boy? Give me something to shoot. Let's move.
You hate to see it.
Jacked up and good to go.
Whatever's happening here that we're letting like a billion zealots by.
Commander, piece of me, boy. Jacked up and good to go.
SCV good to go, sir. Affirmative. Orders, Captain? Orders, Captain?
Oh boy.
Standing by. Jacked up and good to go. Rock and roll. Let's move.
SCV good to go, sir.
Rock and roll. Commander, rock and roll.
Base is under attack.
Standing by. Give me something to shoot.
Your forces are under
Like, hello?
Piece of me, boy.
Hello? Anybody? What the? Like, I didn't expect them to, like, win the 2v2, but I didn't expect them to kill 0 units either. Like, they both just went home to AFK while I'm fighting the entire game. Play with subs? I usually do on the weekends. I'll play with subs. Imagine I went mech. Yeah. If I went mech, I just would have got cannoned, right? Like, almost guaranteed. I would imagine that's what would have happened. I 100% win the 1v1 at choke, but, like, I don't play, like, as if I'm planning on winning the 1v1 so much as I will be ahead enough in the 1v1 that it's okay that my team loses the 2v2, but my team just didn't even fight or hold or anything. There was just nothing. That I was not playing for. Maybe one bunker. Even if I bunkered, so I was moving to... That's what the SCVs, I pulled SCVs to the front to start trying to wall a little bit and bunker and stuff like that, but I mean, it was too slow. Like, I saw purple zealots coming in, right? And then I figured there was no, like, massive rush. I didn't, like, immediately... Like, I could have sacked my marines and immediately pulled SCVs to start walling. But it wouldn't have mattered with, the vultures and double zealot. And just no help. Like, yeah, 3v1, I would have died anyway. It's painful. Life is painful. I love that, I'm pretty sure he just kicked his teammate that had a bad record. But he was more than happy to give me someone that was like a 1-to-2 ratio. Dude, only Terran today or what?
Not enough minerals.
Cool. Cool.
Not enough minerals.
I have a better team this time, and they immediately called the correct strategy.
Not enough minerals.
Nice, bro.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals. Insufficient phosphine gas.
Kinda laggy though.
Insufficient phosphine gas.
Not as you yet, no. Not you.
Not enough minerals. Insufficient phosphine gas.
Imagine trying to push out with bio. It's like the worst feeling. And against double Zerg. It's like, what's the point?
Add-on complete. Not enough enough minerals.
Alright, let's bring it on.
Go, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Alright, bring it on. Something on your mind? What do you want?
Good to go, sir. Yes, sir.
What do you want?
Not enough minerals.
No problem. Oh, is that it? Yeah, I'm going. I reach it, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Go, sir. Orders, Captain?
Alright, bring it on. Is that it?
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, I'm going. Something on your mind? I reach
Good to go, sir.
No, actually, mech is better against toss typically.
What do you want?
Upgrade complete.
Alright, bring it on. What do you want?
Additional supply depots required.
I dig. What do you want? No problem.
Not enough minerals.
Bio's better against Zerg. Mech is better against Terran and toss.
I dig. Oh, is that it?
Orders, Captain?
Something on your mind? What do you want? I dig.
Additional supply depots
Is that
required.
it? Yeah,
This is very hard to do this in this lag.
something on your mind?
Additional supply depots required.
What do you want? Yeah? Oh, is that it?
Your forces are under attack.
No problem.
Research complete.
Something on your mind? I dig. Yeah, I'm going. Oh, is that it? I read you, sir. Yeah? Oh, is that it?
Go, sir.
Yeah, I'm going. I dig.
I read you.
All
Additional
right,
supply
bring it on.
depots required.
Yeah? Yeah, I'm going. Oh, is that it? I dig. Yeah? I read you, sir. Something on your mind? Yeah, I'm going. I read you, sir. All right, bring it on. What do you want? I dig.
Yes, sir. Report for duty.
Combat complete.
Orders received. I can't build it. Report for duty.
And then make a move.
I read you.
Add-on complete.
Something on your mind? I read you, sir.
Orders, Captain?
Not enough minerals.
Sir?
I read you, sir.
Research complete.
Hey, what's up, Mike? Just playing a slideshow of an in-house. I feel like this would have been a really good game if I didn't lag so much.
Destination, ready to roll out. Identify target. Yes, sir. Orders, sir. Elected to, sir. Something on your mind? What do you want? Roll out. I dig. Yeah? Orders, sir. Destination. Orders, sir. Yes, sir. Ready to roll out. Elected to, sir. What do you want? Orders, sir. Yes, sir. Elected to, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Identify target. Elected to, sir. Something on your mind?
I read you. Roger that. Affirmative. Report for duty.
What do you want?
Report for duty.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Your forces are under attack.
Ready to roll out. I dig. Yeah? No problem. Yes, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Ready to roll out. Orders, sir. Proceed. No
Like, actually kind of cleared it. I'm pretty impressed.
Your forces are under attack.
Well, I think it's my teammate that's lagging because he was yellow in lobby.
Not enough minerals.
Job finished. I read you. Yes, sir. Reporting for duty. Job finished. I read you. Ready to roll out. Yeah. Identify target. Orders, sir. SCV should go, sir. Delighted to, sir. Identify target. Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. Reporting for duty.
Not enough minerals.
Identify target.
Your forces are under attack.
Ready to roll out. SCV good to go, sir.
GG, kinda. I wish I didn't lag it. I feel like that would have been a really fun game. My score's like super inflated. Hi, Soju. I am doing slightly above average. How are you doing today? The reason I didn't join this, by the way, this guy lags and he's got it on dynamic, so it's going to be turn rate 8 extra high, and I can't do it. Ping also lags. Why is it so hard for people to run Starcraft? Couldn't do it.
Not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Hopefully it's not as bad as last game. Going Goon in a non-laggy game is legitimately my favorite thing. Words. Help.
You must construct additional pylons.
Don't need me to help scout. Fine. Fine. That's what I forgot. Holy cow, I was like, why are my minerals so high? Forgot gas. Oh boy. Wow. At 2-8, not yet. Wait, that's a wall? What? I know, right? Wow, actually really smart by Arps. I'll give him that one. To push out and then turn around, so that I can't turn on him so easily. It actually allows him to dictate when he flanks. I think that's really smart. Because if he catches me in the guy's choke, it's dangerous. Not super clean, but whatever. Actually pretty ugly, but my clicking is like really bad today. Like really, really inaccurate. Games are lagging. That one wasn't too bad. I mean, playing on extra high kind of sucks, but at least it wasn't like a slideshow like the game before. Still not great, but... The bug? The one where the goons got stuck, you mean? You noticed that happen? Or are you talking about something else? The automatic doors? Okay. I see. Alright, all three of our opponents are negative. Teammates are about even. So the question is, do we troll? Somebody asked me to rush carrier yesterday. We can do this in his honor. More lag, let's go. Oh, full on troll? Yes, please, troll. What do we mean in the middle? Half troll? What's a half troll look like? Mass Archons. I like how you say don't full troll, and then name like the worst strategy possible. I think it's you. I don't know if anybody else is behind since you're the only one talking, but I definitely noticed you're delayed. Are you on mobile? Because sometimes on mobile it can fall pretty far behind. Better than Mass Scouts? Is it though? I actually don't know. I was actually thinking that. I was like, I'm not sure that Mass Archon is actually better or worse. Oh, I should have done the wall. I've actually never done the Protoss wall though. I don't even know the rules on it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, like, Mass Scouts can actually kind of be okay if you get there. It's just getting there sometimes is the really hard part. Or always the really hard part. I don't want to do my base. I'm not really sure. We're gonna have a weird looking base. Shouldn't have done the sword pylon. The good news is, because of position, nobody's going to want to attack me. So expensive. Probe only. But I assume that means I can make buildings for attacking, right? Dude, there's zealots in your face. Hello? Like cannons and stuff. That's what I was getting at. Okay, I have something that's really good against vultures. I'm going carrier. The best unit in the game. Okay. Where's there? That's debatable.
Carrier has arrived. Calls. Upgrade complete. Commencing.
How ready for this do you think he is? Okay, he's mining me in.
Instructions. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Affirmative. Commencing. Instructions. Affirmative. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
He's counterattacking out of fear.
Instructions. Commencing.
Wait, you see this? See how many times it takes me to click a probe? Like, I can't click today, man. It's really sad. I don't know I'd go that far. Oh, it's so stupid. Gonna try this at in-house next time. I think you're gonna piss a lot of people off, but go for it. And yeah, I think like going heavy on Corsair, if you're against only a single Zerg, is bad, generally. If you're like mass Corsair off of a single base, or not a single base, but against a single Zerg, even if they go Muta, I kind of question. It's like iffy on being worth it. Against multiple Zergs, I think it makes sense, but against a single Zerg, you're basically sacking your own army production to slow somebody else down. You're essentially hoping your team is enough better than the other two that they can make up the difference in your lack of army. I just don't think it's generally good against a single Zerg. Yeah, I agree. 100% agree. It's like suicide against one Zerg, you'll get countered. Yeah, I think so. Like, you'll hurt the Zerg, right? You'll damage the Zerg, you'll hurt him. You'll probably tilt him, but you're not gonna kill him, right? You literally can't kill him. You're slowing your own army down to slow down a Zerg. I just think it's... And Zerg's already really weak on BGH. Yeah, on BGH in general, in my opinion. Like, why go Corsair against Zerg when you can go Storm, right? Storm is good against literally everything. There's nothing that Storm is bad against. Dark Templar, Archon Templar. I like that all the strategy requests you guys go for just requires me to have infinite amounts of gas. Like Scout Archon. That will just forever be my favorite terrible request. Drones don't. True. Don't cost gas, yeah. Drop rush? What are we against? I'm against orbs. I don't think... Like, the only reason I trolled last game was because all three of the opponents were negative win rate. We try to make it a little bit of fun that way. You like my stream title and the fact that I've observed 0 games so far? When I first turned my stream on, I had no intention of playing because I was like super tired. And I was like, I'll just like chill out and watch a couple games. But there wasn't anything really to observe at the time, so I decided to play one game, and it woke me up, and here we are. Do we think they have a Zerg? Our risk hatch first. We're going for it. We're going 13-12. If they have a Zerg that's rushing, I'm dead. And it's your fault. You know what? Do I want to go Hydra? Yeah, let's. Do we want to Hydra? I'm not sure. Let's do it. I think Hydra's fun. Hydra, Hydra, Hydra. Oh, he's gooning. Ugh. I mean, him going goons, correct. But man, I really want to go Hydra. Dude, because of positions, I can't expand anywhere. Wait, is that bio? Oh. No, it is vulture. Yeah, it's fun. Question is, am I fun? I absolutely should not have gone 4 hatch. I needed to go 3 hatch layer. I can't even afford. You can't afford 4 hatch and go upgrades. It's really bad, actually. Oh. Huh. What is the plan for units? Don't do that. Bruh. Oh boy. Yeah, held a push. Don't really have much to show for it, though, unfortunately. Guys, why? But why? Dude, you don't have leg speed yet. Like, what is happening? My team is doing nothing, man. Don't do me like this, please. Oh my god. If I could have expanded, I could have won the 1v2 or held the 1v2 all day, but because of positions, I couldn't expand either. Like, positions were so terrible for us. And this guy didn't get leg speed till after 15 minutes. It was a great stasis. Like, they got held 1v2 by a guy with a negative win rate for the entire game. I mean, they might win. Like, we do have recalls coming out. I might have held on long enough for my team to win. That's what I'm hoping for. The problem is, 3 o'clock's not that good. Till can expand now, but he cleared this spot. We'll see if he does. I can't give instructions because I'm dead. That would be cheating. We got carrier and recalls, so... we'll see. Maybe they can win. Maybe I did enough. If I die and we win, then it's okay. That's how I feel about it. It's getting into arbiters now. It's just recall the natural at that point. Like, you took a bunch of extra whatever. Whatever. These are fantastic Reavers. Or Arbiters. Okay. Like, why use a recall for this, right? Like, mid is... oh, the guy's dead. Like, just save your energy, right? Walk through middle, save your energy so you can do offensive recalls. Take your natural, like... What are we doing? Why? Like, offensive recalls, that is their win condition. That and the carrier, right? It's being overkill. Yeah, it's like being too fancy, right? You don't have to be fancy. Just walk through middle. Let the dead guy kill like 20 zealots. God, they're actually gonna lose, aren't they? Actually, this could be good. Recall with the carrier. Recall with the carrier. Recall with the carrier. It's gonna die because it's getting pushed. Gonna let it die to one cannon. Let's go! Ah, that's the storm we needed right there. Look, I know I'm being hypercritical. I'm just slightly tilted. I don't know what, like, more this guy wants from me. My god. How not to storm. How not to stasis. Everything's wrong. Oh god, my eyes. And he just stormed his own gateway. I mean, it's kind of funny though. I'm not even mad anymore. That's like legitimately entertaining. I need to put down his mouse and think about how to play the game. Yeah, it's just kind of... It's just odd that they weren't able to do anything for all that time, right? Like, if I'm 1v2ing, it means you guys are 2v1ing. Shouldn't mean that. But instead I was getting, like, really weak help. Like, I was getting, like, Zealot shuttle drops 4 at a time. That was most of the help that I was getting. And that was pretty much it. Sad. So sad. It looked like it should have been winnable for him, but... Oh well. Alright, Chad. You have a good night, dude. I appreciate hanging out, man. T-dog. It's like really low quality, I think. Like ours doesn't have a team and mine's slightly better than his team, it looks like.
Orders, Captain? Yes, sir? Orders, Captain?
Kind of... I wish the other players would show up tonight. I guess it's only 10 o'clock. It feels so late to me. Like, I would enjoy just watching in-houses right now. Just chilling and watching in-houses.
Not enough minerals.
Not a 3v3, no it's not. It's like a 1.7 versus a 1.3.
Not enough minerals.
Good to go, sir.
I think my team is going to be contributing more than his team. So not quite. Like, it's definitely in my favor.
SCV, good to go, sir.
And it's laggy, again. I'd have it no other way.
SCV, good to go, sir.
Additional supply depots required.
I read you. Orders, Captain. Finished. I read you. Orders, Captain. I read you. Reporting for duty.
Where do you wall at here? You know, I've actually never done it before.
SCV good to go, sir. Orders received.
Hang on. We'll learn here. That's probably not walled there, right?
SCV good to go.
God, I actually don't know.
Orders,
I don't think this is walled. I think it needs to be further out. Like this? Hopefully they're not just 9-bulling me because I'll die. That's walled. This is a wall? I thought this might be open. I'm gonna take your word for it. Let's try it. I'm pretty sure this is open though. No? Wait, it's not open? Yo, mind blown.
SCV good to go, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Orders, Captain.
You want a piece of me, boy? Standing by.
Reporting for duty.
That's awesome.
Affirmative. SCV good to go, sir. Right away, sir.
Insufficient SV gas.
Doesn't look open. I thought this might be.
SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty. Right away, sir. Yes, sir.
Give me some of this shoe.
Yes, sir.
Jacked up and good to go.
Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain. Reporting for duty. Yes, sir. Roger that. I read you. Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain.
Hey, cool. Now we know. See? Learn something new every day, huh?
Orders, Captain. Finished. Orders, Captain.
Yo, yo, yo! What's up, house?
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
House Targaryenin?
I read you. Orders received.
Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir. Roger that. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Maybe I overgassed a little bit.
Yes, sir. Orders received. SCV good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Okay, he expanded. See, this is him reading the situation. Unfortunately for him, my teammates are functional.
Affirmative.
A bit unfair to him.
I read you.
Yeah. Yep.
SCV good to go, sir. Affirmative. Job finished. I read you. I read you.
A computer crashed and now it won't turn on.
SCV good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Just like randomly?
Yes, sir.
That really sucks.
Orders, Captain. Reporting for duty. Job finished. Reporting for duty. Right away, sir. Orders received.
Yeah, he was playing really greedy because he had no teammates.
Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir. I read you.
Rita waiting on orders.
Job finished. SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir.
How old is your PC?
Reporting for duty. I read you. SCV good to go,
Not enough
sir.
minerals.
Rita waiting on orders.
SCV good to go, sir.
Good game, boys.
Reporting for duty.
That's the kind of quality we like to see.
Waiting on
Reporting for duty.
Standing by.
Job finished. Reporting for duty. I read you. Reporting for duty.
Jacked up and good to go. Waiting on orders.
Blue Noop.
SCV good to go,
Blue's a daggum noob.
I read you.
Yeah, mine's like 2 years, not even, and it's like really having a hard time. The fan on it is failing already, which kind of sucks.
Enough minerals.
SCP good to go, sir.
I mean, even 6 years isn't that good, right? Like, kind of what Ace is saying. Like, I do feel like PCs were like way better before. Like, it was like standard to have like 10, 15. How are we not attacking? Does patrol work? Oh, patrol works. Huh.
I can't deal with it. Reporting for duty. Give me some of this shit. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Transmit coordinates. Roger. Sector locked in.
SCP good to go, sir. Reporting for duty. Orders received. Yes, sir. Orders out. SCP good to go, sir.
I want to see if this gas is messed up by this depot. Looks like it is.
SCP good to go, sir. Reporting for duty.
Yeah.
SCP good to go, sir.
But the depot can be...
Commander, outstanding. Rock and roll.
1 over, I think, and it'll be fine.
Good to go, sir. Orders, I can't build there. I read you. Right away, sir.
Where's happy ending to be like, this is basic knowledge, you're terrible.
SCP good to go, sir. Roger that.
Transmit coordinates. Attack formation. Roger.
SCP good to go, sir.
Locked in.
I read you. Roger that.
Standing by. Outstanding. Let's move.
Yes, sir.
Give me some of this shoot. Go, go, go. Let's move.
Okay. I mean, that's kind of bad, though. Like that.
Yes, sir.
Having him dead.
Reporting for duty.
I mean, I guess this is fine. You can do it, like, further out here, too, right? I swear this is how I see people do it. Like, further out. No?
Reporting for duty.
Is it like this?
Give me some of this shoot.
That ain't it. Right?
Commander. Rock and roll.
It's definitely open on the bottom.
Let's move.
I swear I see people, like, have it way further out. Or am I just totally wrong about that?
I read you. Right away, sir.
Give me some of this shoot. Outstanding. Rock and roll.
I read
I guess not.
you. Reporting for duty.
Give me some of this shoot. Jacked up and good to go. Outstanding.
Well, there's a few ways to do it.
I read you. I read you.
Commander,
Yep.
go, go, go.
This is the way I'll do it? Wait, that's not it. How did I have it before? Or was that it?
Yes, sir. Orders received. Affirmative.
Commander,
I guess that's how I had it before. Yeah.
outstanding.
Okay. In 15 years usually, but it's like with iPhones, they make small improvements and rush out products too quickly and create problems like PC crapping out so quickly. Yeah, it's a shame. It is a shame. I mean, walling like that is fine. I don't like going so far out to wall, though. But, obviously it's better in the sense that the Marine comes out on this side, so it's probably worth it most of the time. Just kind of have to have some map vision and presence so that you can see stuff coming if you need to. You have been banned. Sorry. Sorry for what I did. It's like newer cars, they understand that they build a PC that will last for a long time. It's less money they'll make because you won't be buying new ones. Probably true. Experts beware. We can spectate now? Corporate greed. Bunch of douchebags. Yay, money. Right? My question is, if lower is playing, or is it just upper? If lower echelon is playing? Yeah, no, for sure. I like that Arbs immediately noticed the speed was off. Nice. Alright, what do we got? We got probably mech here. Double 2-gate, probably. Here we got 4 Protosses to 1 Terran. Sorry. Okay. In the sucks is Conan Exiles has a huge update on Thursday, so rip me a game-changing update now on PC. Oh, that does suck. Would try to play, but I know I would suck more than that Protoss with Arbiters. Yeah, it's all good. If you're not comfortable, it's fine. I mean, there are a lot of good players showing up, and I kind of expected it would happen where like a lot of people feel like they wouldn't be good enough to participate. So I was trying to think of a way to kind of get around that, but it's tough because like if I did something like create a lower tier tournament, right, where I just wouldn't allow better players so I could encourage like weaker players to come join and play and have fun, that basically means it's up to me, right, to sort out who I think is good enough or bad enough to play. And it gets kind of iffy because like I could just make a mistake and let someone in that doesn't belong there, and then they just like auto win, and it would be like unfun for everybody else. And there's no way of like making it like properly balanced. It's not like in ladder where I could be like in this like MMR range. You know what I mean? With an MMR range, it's a little bit easier. Would play, but I would win it all, so it wouldn't be fun for everyone else. Right, House? Okay, we're getting 3 probes here. There's no probe pull whatsoever. We're 3 probes and out for, what, 75% or 25% hull damage. It's pretty good. Actually, really good. I wish I could see worker counts spectating like this. But losing 3 there is really bad. So we are on 3 gate, 3 gates. Okay. I expected every toss would go 3 gate. We're gonna get a DT rush out of ARBs. Interesting. And it's not mech, it's bio. DT's actually really strong here. Like, you have him being contained here, you have Zerg containing here, and this toss is unlikely to go bottom right, right? It's almost never going to happen. You make a few Zealots, the Terran can't push out until he has a decent bit macroed up, because Terran just can't push out against 9 pool. So you can take, like, exactly like this. You can take a positive trade with the Lings map control early. So even though you have less Zealot macro, you can fight and clear out. Although Yellow's microing pretty well here to clear out Lings and not get surrounded. But you can't take the fight, right? So now Blue's got medics, he'll start to push out. You just have to be careful with this army because it can be cleared pretty easily. What do you mean, come to me? So, this is the thing, right? Yellow actually did pretty well here. He microed this really well, cleared out the Lings, pushed back the Zealots, but DT are already coming soon. They need to recognize this is very few Zealot count, and they can go bottom right now. Okay, this is good. This is exactly right. Yellow's immediately going. Blue kind of didn't even notice. But Yellow's paying attention. Like, you see this really low Zealot count, you know there's some kind of tech, you can pretty much assume it's DT at this point. We're turning around. Yeah. Blue's very slow to follow up here, but Upper's paying attention. We're gonna go for the pylon wall to stall. He just needs to get his DT out. We have no comsat on the way. Yeah, don't even fight the pylons, go in. Yep. Straight to the mineral line. This is what you need to do. Okay, Arbs needs to start saving money, just in case. Oh, he's gonna go for a drill. Okay. He's okay. We got this saved. Yeah, I think going for Nexus is kinda iffy. Like, you have Marine Firebat, you can clear the probe line. This is basically a bigger risk for a slightly bigger reward, right? Unless you're just hoping he doesn't have 400. Which, if he doesn't have 400, obviously it's a good call. You're at... He's gonna win this fight, but he can be more efficient, right? Like, don't send in the Zealots, micro this back with goons, chip away at it with goons. And the more damage you do to the Zealots, the bigger you win this fight, but this is still fine, right? It's not as clean, but it's still, like, he wins the fight, so it's fine. We're also big on the tech advantage, we have no gas here. So we're gonna go cannons to try and survive, but it means you have no map control from here. Kind of desperate, go for the Nexus play here. Observer is going to be pretty far out, so they have absolutely no map control, and Orange is dying right now. Coach Ozzy session, something like that. So Orange might be able to survive for a little bit, but he never wins from here. Like, 6 o'clock will kill him from here no matter what, but he may end up dying right here, right now. There's only one cannon, so yeah, he's dead. And nobody can help him because DT's at map control. And Arvs did exactly what I always say you should do. You get a few DT, right, to help with map control, and then go into High Templar. Stop making DT after the first few. It's just a waste of gas at that point. Once detection's out, it's not very efficient. Potential kill here. See what the Broadlings do. At this point, it's almost better not to use them burrowed. Like, this isn't actually helping. It's cute, but it's not great. Okay, Blue did not micro this, like, at all. Okay, this is cleaned up. Game's looking pretty over. Like, Orange is dead. We'll get observers out, but we have no army behind it. I'm gonna have Storm, Speed Lot. Expansion here. Double... Are we going drop? I guess he's going drop here. I think drop is just bad, like... I don't like drops in BGH, to be honest with you. Go Mass Cannon. So he wants to play pure Turtle? Oh, he got Storm dropped. Actually, Arvs does like to do Storm drops. So he wants to play Mass Turtle drops. Drops are really bad against Storm as well. But he lost a lot of probes here. We got the expansion coming up. They're not going to be pushing out on the map anytime soon. Don't have legs right now. Stuff. They don't really have a win condition. I don't think Blue's macro is good enough, and I don't think this is the correct play. BGH Champ is there? Oh, that Zealot's like trolling hardcore. And stormed. Storm? We actually lost his Nexus. It's funny. It doesn't really... It's not gonna help. I guess we'll just do a full transfer then. Ace Ash 2020, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh, that's you from YouTube. Yeah. Just so you know, my Twitch is more for I didn't know yawning. Sorry, dude. My Twitch is going to be more variety streaming, just be aware of that. Whereas my YouTube is exclusively Starcraft. Actually gave you a good yawn, it's good. And all the way up to Twitch, love the content. Glad you like it, dude. I appreciate that. We like the positivity. Alan, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, I stopped casting this because the game's just over. It's just kind of a... it's a formality from here. What is our Zerg doing? Muta. Muta's fine. That's, yeah, Muta's probably the best thing to do even. Unless you wanted to go to Defiler, but it's too much work, right? GG. Your turn, blue. Now we're gonna play this one out. Alright, you got it, dude. 100%. You forgot to say GG. Easy clap. I mean, I actually really enjoy watching, kind of explaining, like, higher level games. I think it's genuinely fun, and I think there's a lot I can kind of, like, explain to people or teach to people while watching. Was that say easy what? I actually can't read that. Oh, bro? Is that bro? Bro? Kind of like Falcon Paladin? Kind of. So I actually... Let me see, his Terran's worse than... I have a good Terran. Hello? Yeah, I watched a little bit. So people have mentioned him to me several times, and I actually went and watched a little bit, finally. People said he did, like, BGH stuff, but it seems like pretty few and far between. Seems like he does a lot more, like, casting high-level games. And he does, like, some replay stuff I saw of, like, random people, but it's not, like, just BGH, right? BGH is just kind of my thing. Here we got Toss, Zerg, Toss versus Toss, Baron, Toss. Zerg go 9 pool. He's alright, Falcon's all over the place. Yeah, that's kind of what I noticed. Like, when I went to his channel, it was, like, a little bit of everything. And that's fine. Like, obviously he is successful as a Starcraft content creator, it seems like. A lot better than I am. But, It makes me feel like less like I'm encroaching on his territory if I'm just doing like team BGH casting, right? You understand what I mean? Okay, so what we should see here is probably double 3-8. Because going 9 pool with double toss, he did overpool. Not overpool. No, he did 9 pool. Okay, so going 9 pool with double toss means that you need one to go Goon. So technically what orange should do, like what should happen, we'll see how this plays out, but in my opinion, okay, it should have been 9 pool. So if he wants to go 9 pool, right, you basically cover him. He can go straight to Goon, right, sharing choke with Terran. You can actually straight Goon and it's typically fine. If you're like kind of worried about like an early like Marine SCV pull, you can do like a single Zealot and it actually holds out fine. And the Zerg can like kind of cover your choke a little bit, but mostly focus on like harassing and pulling Protoss in while you go Goon. Him going 9 pull with double 2 gates doesn't really do anything. to be honest with you. Like, you get a little bit of early map pressure, but that's pretty much it. He's gonna go 12, I assume. We'll see how it plays out. Artosis is the best. I love his love for Protoss. It is adorable. Flash is my favorite. Artosis is a close second. I'm definitely a big Flash fan. I have massive respect for anybody that can go random in ASL. And actually when... It kind of sucks because you got so many ZVZs. I do hate it for him. Felt a little bit unlucky. Okay, so we're doing 2 barracks gas, which means we're going to go quick academy. Yeah, we'll see how this plays out. So we can hold toss, kind of. Wait, we can't really do any damage here. And this is kind of what I mean. Like, going 9-pull here doesn't really do anything for you. Like, you can hatch first into pull, right? And then go heavy link. Because, like, your teammate's not going to die that early. The observer's lagging. Let's go. He is loyal. House usually shows up to watch like 1 or 2 games, kind of. Basically, so this is my experience with the house. He shows up. He talks about his real life adventures. Basically all the things that he's doing that I'm a little bit jealous of. Every time a game ends, he says easy clap. And then we do about 2 games like that, and then he leaves. That's my experience with House. But yeah, you can't hit toss here. Like, you have like no Marines, first of all. If they go that early, then he can solo defend anyway. I think he's got, at most, he's got 4 Marines right here. It is a very fast academy, but 4 Marines doesn't make a difference. Like, attacking someone that's defensive, he gets the extra rotation or 2, so he's fine. He was going for cannons though, so they would actually have broke that. This is good from upper. So actually, yeah, if you're not going to go Goon, going Forge, when you're sharing with Terran, it's very hard for them to stop, especially if they go Academy Rush. They can't really stop you from cannoning them. So this is going to happen. He's going to be held in, and then they're basically 2v3 on the map for a long time. Depending on time and what shift I'm on, pretty much. Bedtime early on day shift, yeah. Gotta go. Alright, dude. I appreciate hanging out and chatting so much, Ash. Ace and Ash. Hope you have a good night, dude. Yeah, so yellow's just out of the game. Yeah, we'll keep chipping away at it, bit by bit. I need to start streaming more often, but we'll get there eventually. This is a very efficient hold from Orbs, actually. This is like really efficient. Send the probes back. Yep. Pull back into your wall. That's a hold. Easy, easy. It's actually really good. That was good by Orbs. My voice is better one day. T-Bell will say hi to my chat. Imagine. T-Bell doesn't even like say hi to my chat. He just like shows up and lurks. And then every once in a while I'll start whining and I'll start talking. Gay. Nice, dude. Look at this incredibly late factory reaction. So as soon as you see cannons like this, as soon as you realize you're getting cannoned, cut Marine production, go straight into cannons, or tanks, immediately. You can resume bio production after, but working towards tank tech before bio production becomes priority. This game's looking over. Yeah, I miss the house streams. I miss his, yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo. Now it just types in it's not the same. It doesn't mean anything to me anymore. Dude, what is Zerg doing? We have like nothing going on here. It wasn't even like a lot of link production. I guess we're going into Lurker. We're going double upgrades, legs. I mean, that is really good against the Zerg, right? The Zerg that's wide open. If he gets legs and pushes out, he actually could do some damage to Zerg, especially if he gets upgrades first. I don't know how far off this is, we weren't looking. But honestly, with legs, get a couple rotations out, get legs, and go. This guy has no Sungans. Just leave a couple behind to, like, wall, or maybe even just reinforcements to, like, help block the wall. Any trading here is amazing for them. This is really, really good. He actually over-cannoned. You don't ever need more than 4. This is just wasted money at this point. And if you've actually got a Zealot Rally, you don't even need 3. You don't need the wall or anything. So a little bit of wasted money here. Usually DT is the follow-up, so he's getting DT right now. Yeah, we're actually looking to hit top left. I thought they had scanned Zerg. But maybe not. Maybe he's worried about how much macro blue's got out right now. Yeah, just let this be as efficient as possible. The thing is, DT are going to be out soon. Maybe just went into Storm and no DT. But he may have started DT after. Go ahead and pull off here. And the Zealots to splash. Got Lurkers coming, which is tough. Do we have Robotics? Nope, we do not. No Starport, so no real detection. Yeah, so there's our DT. How many scans do we have? We got 2 more, and it's actually pretty good. He might have Storm, though, or at least very close to it. He made this Templar a long time ago. Gonna kill that and back off. Kill that and die. Good reaction from upper. Lurkers are in. Game is over. Gotta love it. I hate that for him. I know what that feels like. I'll scan for another like 8 seconds here. We didn't pull SCVs, so we just lost everything. So I don't think that sees the last one. Shoot it! Shoot her! He wants to go for the turret. He originally was planning on killing the turret, and it looked like he double-clicked it with his gun, so his guns got stuck and never fired. I don't think there's any shot they can win from here. I think their best bet would have been if Yellow contained him while Arbs hit Zerg. That would have been the better play, but, you know, me observing, it's easier to see, right? I thought they scanned the Zerg and saw that he was open going into Hydra Den, but maybe they didn't. I saw him ask for it, but I didn't actually see the scan. Storm versus Bio. It's very satisfying. We have... We do. They're pushing out before. You're gonna lose these, Templar. It hurts. You also kind of need goons to deal with Lurker. Yeah, this is a good trade, actually. I mean, Yellow lost everything, I guess. The problem is Yellow's eco was, like, really bad, right? Like, everybody's eco was stronger except for Yellow. Queen's Nest? Yep. Defiler Lurker. OP. Finally working towards vessels. It got slowed down a lot because of the dead SCVs. The reproduction is also very slow here, it looks like. Yeah, so that's kind of the problem. Even if you have observers out, if you're mass zealots against this, it looks like he traded really unfavorably. Lost a lot. Arbs also could have tried to expand, but I will say this position kind of sucks because you get clogged really badly expanding here. Yellow's playing to hold, which is the correct thing to do, I guess. But they're so far behind it, it doesn't matter. Arbs has slightly better upgrades, got double upgrades coming. Good storms, low hydro. There's a heavy goon. I feel like Goon Archon would actually be pretty strong here, especially with the decent upgrades. We're gonna be 2-2 soon. Wait, can he just push through? Wait, if yellow can hold blue... A really good storm. Is Arbs gonna do it? It's not impossible. Problem is we don't really have enough storms right now. Or any storms right now. I feel like you can fight this. With the upgrade advantage, you can fight this. He's worried about taking a bad trade, but you do also kind of have to think, like, you're not on an expansion. You see that he is, because I think he walked close enough to see. Your upgrades are ahead. And you can probably assume at this point blue's expanded. So if you like have an advantage in a fight, at this point just keep pushing, because the more time that passes, the further you're going to fall behind. Because you can't out macro T people forever. We have an initial advantage, especially with upgrades, right? Okay, this is going to be +3 attack. And we had no lurkers as well. But what he's thinking is win the fight and then take an expansion, and then if I can hold the expansion, I can win from there. That's what he's thinking. But you're already against 2 expansions, so like damage is infinitely more important than getting an expansion here. He may not know that blue's expanded though. Is this a hold? It's cutting it pretty close. He has the DT in there, which is doing work. Losing these kind of sucks. Yeah, just go for storms, they're dying. So close. So close to a hold. Yeah, yellow can't hope that Arbs wins the 1v2. Like, he's doing really well, but this isn't gonna last forever. Oh, I got double Arbs too. Recalls will end the game. No energy for EMP right now. Okay, well he holds. The problem is his macros just not good enough, right? Like, defensive Terran and this kind of choke obviously traded amazing just now. But he doesn't have enough macro to both hold and assist. That's what he needed to be able to do. This expansion's not going to be good enough. And Arbs did what I always talk about. So over making probes is really good for moments like this. This is why you continue production after you're fully saturated. So that when you expand, you can pull off probes and keep full saturation. So this is just purely a massive upgrade all at once. But unfortunately, the game ends when recalls happen, 100%. But ours played really well. And even Yellow did like a good job being able to contain upper after taking all that damage. Like, that's still really good. This is a really hard choke for Toss to break through. I feel like it storms again, it's just not going to be enough. Expansion's going to die now. Good effort. Respect. Dude, even just like doing commentary on what 2 games now, losing my voice. I don't know how these people are able to do it for like hours upon hours. So what's up, Con? I don't know if I said hello or not. Do I call it? No, I said I was gonna do 3 hours. We're at 3 hours now. Feel like we did alright today. One more game, and then I will call it a night. I really appreciate that, man. I really do appreciate the support. That's funny. Suddenly it's slowed down a ton, huh? Close to a game, though. I'd like to see Arbs win one before I head out. I do feel like he kind of deserves it. I wouldn't really say that game was anybody's fault in particular either. Like, bottom left, him dying there makes sense, right? Arbs had a good hold when he got hit, and he lost minimal probe, so that was like really efficient. And then the only thing really that went wrong was just the decision making, to be honest. Not realizing they could have killed 9 early, or at least done damage. Because that was like the main issue. They never did actual damage to anybody. They traded army for army the whole time. And when you're outnumbered, that'll never work. You have to damage, right? Actual eco damage. Detection was a bit slow. I will say 12 o'clock's macro wasn't that great. But I can't blame 12 o'clock because he was able to hold upper after he took all that damage. So it's really not his fault either. Like, that's the thing. I don't feel like anybody necessarily made massive mistakes or did not play well. They have a nice power bill in Germany? Why do you say that? Like that I tabbed out and saw that one, by the way. Didn't show up in my chat. I don't know why YouTube sucks. Excuse me. Power cut off from Putin? How am I supposed to function without power, without internet, without video games? What's the point of life anymore if that happens? Do I just play for my last one? I'm tired and I'm not going to perform well, but maybe I just go up and play for my final game tonight. What do we think? Wait and cast or go up and play? I was thinking of plan, but I was a little too slow. Oh well. Toss, toss, Zerg. 2 Terran toss. Okay, 2 Terran's kind of notoriously weak. Yeah, 12 pull's fine, I guess. Is far, right? So like normally when you have Terrans, you kind of want to go 9 pull to help cover the Terrans a little bit, but you're also not going to be able to get help. But because they're so far, going 9 pull here is like super iffy. So the way that I want to play it then is just basically everybody is going to have to take care of themselves. So that's why 12 pull is better. 12 pull is better defensively. If you go 9 pull, you're just kind of weak. It's going to be a 9 pull from nature. Top should still go 12 pull. 12 pull is perfectly fine against 9 pull. Gas Trek after over? I don't much like that. Like, what did you save there, right? A couple seconds? Like, you actually... I think after the cancel, I don't know exactly how much you get back, I don't remember. Never really paid attention. But you stopped mining, you canceled, and you got one... You got maybe 1 return out of that drone, right? If you go Overlord, then Gastric, it's just bad. Yeah, I feel like it's just bad. You actually lose money. I'm not a fan. I was gonna try and... Yeah, change his mind. I was gonna say, you can't Sunken versus 12 pull. It doesn't work. But I don't... He's not making drones. Why are we not making drones? What are we doing? Oh, he's saving up for... Yeah, let's stop watching. It's painful. Alright, so... He's set up fine here. Yeah, unlucky SCV, but... It's okay. You need to block? Yep. Let me try to get kind of fancy. I was confused what happened. I was like, did both just die? He's going 3. Top is not good. I thought this was a wall, by the way. You went barracks on the inside, and then bunker instead of depot to wall. It doesn't really make any sense, to be honest. This build is confusing. It's a very weird game. I don't know why this wasn't just a depot wall. You went barracks on the inside, so when I initially said he was going to be safe, that was before I realized it was a bunker. And then I saw his bunker and it's just like, I don't really understand. Like, what is this doing for you? And you're not even using like an SCV to block. Got Academy coming. Well, remember when I said everybody just kind of has to take care of themselves? We did this. Oh, okay. I guess the thought process is to deal with goons. And maybe even cannons. I guess that's the thought process. But did they not scout the 9 pool? Like, he flew over Zerg. Oops. And saw it, right? I'm pretty sure they saw the 9 pool, so at that point you can't do that. You can do, like, if you're worried about that, do the depot here and then bunker after the fact, right? He's just dead. And ours is doing exactly what I would do against Goon. Like, you forward bunker, 2 racks into academy range. So, like, he's doing everything you can really do as bio against this. Unfortunately, our Zerg that went Topol has less drones. Like, I guess a couple more. He's kind of behind the guy that went 9-pull, though, because he went triple sunken and kept cutting drone production. It's all very strange. Yeah, so Magenta's dead. He's not going to be able to push out against this. We're on 4-gate Goon. Start teching at 12. He can't break through. We're just waiting on Spire. Telling him to come 6. What are you talking about? You can't really push out against this without stem. He's got range, but without stem, it's like this. Almost killed one Goon. You can't do it without stem, and you need several more medics. I don't think he unloaded his bunker either. I mean, that was good control from upper, but it's also kind of easy to control against non-stem. I mean, he holds, I guess. No, not really. Like, kind of, but not really. Actually, not at all. He's dead. Game's over. That was kind of a weird game. That was a weird one. I guess that's what we're quitting on. Because I am tired. Okay. I went from a pretty good game to that game. This top for you guys is not very good, I think. Part of the problem. But also game sense's build is just kind of greedy. Lazy. Either lazy or greedy. Both. Anyway, that's all I'm going to do tonight. So tomorrow, I don't know what I have to do for work tomorrow. I ended up having to work a bunch this morning. I was outside for like 7 hours doing pressure washing sidewalks. And I don't know if I'm going to be doing it again tomorrow, so I canceled my afternoon stream because I did that today, and it's basically going to be the same thing. So tomorrow, if I don't have to do pressure washing or any kind of work, I'm going to do a Monster Hunter stream in the afternoon and Starcraft at night. If I do have to work, then I will still do Starcraft in the evening, but probably no afternoon stream. But that'll do it for me tonight. I'm tired. I'm going to get to bed. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Hope me casting games sometimes isn't too boring. It's just it's good for me to do whenever I want to stream, but I'm too tired to play a bunch. So I'll mix this in every now and then. It won't be super often. It'll still be rare. But tomorrow I'm going to try and play more than I did tonight. Anyway, you guys have a good evening. Let me see if Ross is streaming, because I owe that guy some host. Yeah, GG's. Also, what's up, Mazer? Mazer? My computer sucks. Oh, J2 is streaming? Good. Let's host J2. We like that guy. He's a nice guy. Alright. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Hope you guys have a good evening. I'm going to throw it over to J2. He is a fastest player. Very cool guy. Very chill. We like him. Give him a follow. Show him some love. Yeah, you guys have a good night. Catch you guys later.